Oh my god. Sorry guys, we don't feel good. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good, really good. Caramelo. Good. Okay, let's go. Oh, god damn it. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Because the Mops are having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 4th October 2005. You can see it's dark. We came back home very late. Your boy, this is a little bit of an elf update video. Your boy has really, really, really hurt himself. We just came back from the hospital once again. I feel stupid because I waited, but there was a major bump on the road, and I just hit my. It's not the ass. It's, you know, the bottom of the column, where the ass reach. It's like the tail. Yeah, I heard there. I went to the hospital. They did some X-ray. They did say nothing is broken, but it's definitely bruised. Yeah, it's definitely bruised. They said that it'll take a couple of days to recover and to feel normal again. So right now what we have to do is we have to sit down on one cheek versus the two. Now I'm lucky we did some shopping yesterday, so I'm lucky. But it's only junk food. I want to celebrate because I got my first paycheck, so I want to celebrate, right? And that is pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful for the next couple of days. They said I should be okay by Tuesday. Today is Saturday. We got injured this morning, so yeah. See, it's not gonna affect the content. You're gonna see me how it is. However, you're possibly not gonna see as much videos because it hurts. It really hurts to. It's not sitting down that well. Sitting down hurts after a while, but it's more so when you're up and. It's more so when you get up and when you sit down. And if you sit down for a while, it'll hurt. So it is really bad. But anyway, what can I say? What can I do? We'll fix it the way we can, right? Don't blink. It's your boy. Welcome to our show. Because the Wops are having a wonderful day. We're supposed to be celebrating this video, but we're not. We just did some grocery shopping and we bought a lot of junk food because we're celebrating because again, got my first pay and then we got some groceries because we have a tournament. So I'm gonna talk about what I bought for celebration. Why I'm not celebrating is because I hurt myself really badly. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Much better. So yeah, so we fell today, and I hurt my tail of the backbone really, really badly. I just came back from the hospital. I'm gonna show you what I bought. The doctor said there was nothing broken. It's just badly bruised, and I'll show you what I got. A couple of days, just chilling, and we'll be fine. So I'm excited about that. So the first thing we got is Cheetos jalapenos. You can see they're open. I got to snacking because we were riding. I also bought a couple of good things. We bought Cheetos cheddar. So twisted cheddar. Why is that so good? Because we never had those before. So this is brand new. We bought some rainbow sherbet from the company Rain, which we don't have a lot of, so that's actually pretty good. I'm telling you. I got my first check and I was like, I've been working hard for this. Not a lot, but at least like pay yourself a little bit something. Give yourself a little bit of a treat, you know? I did work for it, and because I work for it, I should be able to take advantage. Look at the puma of my My pants fell off today also. We have poutine ruffle. Now these are funny because we went to the store a couple of weeks for that and they weren't there. They finally got it. Look at the size of the bag. It's sad. It's honestly sad. What else do we have? I'm gonna bring them up a little bit because it might be easier. We have, of course, the wonderful. We got two of those. We got wafers. Now these, I don't know what they are. It's Lady Sarah wafer. We got chocolate. I got vanilla. So they're gonna be able to taste it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. Oops, we dropped something. It's okay. It would be okay if I wasn't hurting, but now we're hurting, so that's a bad thing. We bought a orange crush. I'm gonna be drinking tonight because tonight we're gonna party a little bit. What's a party? Working and watching a horror movie. I restarted writing and it feels good. And also we got two Rockstar, the original, and it is a sour or raspberry. So these two, I'm extremely excited to taste them. And that is pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get to the news. Let's get to the other video that we have to do. I'm hurting, guys, but we're okay. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Hola, yo soy Vendetta. Welcome to the Commentary Show. Everyone, welcome to having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2025. Today we are tasting something I want to taste for a while. We literally went to the store to get them and the store didn't have them. So today we're doing a normal shopping and we got them. So we are tasting poutine ruffle. Now, you're gonna see that I have a hard time moving. Reality is I hurt myself today. Pretty badly, yeah, so we're not feeling the best, but hey, we're gonna be okay. So these, first of all, they were announced not too long ago. I think they're limited edition, first of all. And second of all, we literally went to the store to get them and they weren't there. The design here, I gotta say, is amazing. Almost like a neon sign. Super good. Look at this. Here's the thumbnail. So, a description. Ruffle at Riches. Ruffle poutine flavored potato chips serves up with a heavy and savory flavor. This classic Canadian favorite. Let's check it out. The design, they already got me. The smell. Smells really nice. However, I gotta be honest here. The smell is really nice. However, we had some gravy, space sauce. I think it was space sauce, which is basically gravy and potato without the cheese, which is something else. It's disco something. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it smells very similar to that. It also smells a lot of like chicken. They're not bad, but they're not great. Not great. So there's a couple of reasons why I think it's super simple. It tastes like poutine. Abso-freaking-lutely. It tastes like poutine and it's delicious. You can taste the cheese, you can taste the gravy, you can taste the potato, because it's potato chip. However, it's not the same because gravy is most likely some very crunchy fries, a very thick gravy, and a very squishy cheese. So you realize that the poutine itself is more so the texture. It's more so different elements. And now they go together perfectly. These have all of the elements of taste, and it does taste super good. I can honestly say that we had those a couple minutes ago, and we're still having the delicious flavor on our mouth. So they're really good, but it's more so a texture. So it tastes like poutine, but doesn't feel like poutine. Now I know what you're saying, Ink. It's chips. It's not supposed to feel like poutine. I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Actually pretty good. I'm a hater because it's so complex. You expect it to be really like warm. I really have this preconceived notion of a poutine. Give me a sec. We're really hurting. Oh. Yeah. I had a bad fall today. And my tailbone is bruised. The bone is bruised. I mean, they're delightful. Don't get me wrong, they're really good. I feel like I'm complaining for no reason. They have no rights to be this good. No rights. But they're honestly not bad. I feel like the problem that we had was that they taste so much like poutine that you feel like you're eating poutine. You know? And maybe I just crave a real poutine. Maybe I just crave it. But honestly, possibly one of my favorite ruffle. Possibly one of my favorite ruffle. I'm not even joking. Maybe all dress is better. Maybe sour cream and onion is better. But apart from that, I really hope that they're, because ruffle is Canadian, so I really hope they keep it. I really hope that this is not a. It doesn't say limited edition. Yes, it does. Limited edition. You see right here. Oh, I hope they keep it because this is really good. This is really nice. Really nice. Hola, yo soy Vendetta. Welcome to another 60 seconds review. We haven't done one of those in a long ass time. So without further ado, we have Orange Soda Crush, which is gonna be phenomenal. 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 I hope you guys are ready. 60 seconds. The brand that makes it is Crush. Orange is their most popular flavor, but you can find it in grape flavor, lemon flavor, pineapple flavor, strawberry flavor. To me, this is a childhood classic. This is perfection in a bottle. You get a taste of orange, but it's a taste that you're not supposed to like. It's a taste of you're getting a Slurpee and you get a syrup out of it. You get the syrup out of the fountain machine. You get there, you know. It's very gasified. It's very sweet. It's a cola that tastes like orange, and it's delightful. So go ahead, check it out. Really, really worth it. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to the commentary show. We're doing more because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2025. Today we're doing a double, not a single, but a double taste test. We are tasting Lady Sarah wafer, vanilla and chocolate. Now, for oh, I should clean the camera a little bit. For the for transparency, right? I'm gonna tell you that I don't know Lady Sarah. Of course, I'm joking, but I don't know her. The reason why we bought it was in the discount basket. So, like I said, we worked so freaking hard, but we didn't make that much. So I wanted to pay myself a little treat. I love wafers. Lady Sarah, I believe. You know, it's insane. I did taste some Lady Sarah before. Somebody came to the apartment and left a DoorDash order, and there was some Lady Sarah Oreo. So I do know her. I hurt myself. I went to the hospital today. And my backbone tail is bruised. So bending is really hurtful. So without further ado, I'm sweating. Let's review this. So the first one I do is the chocolate. Now usually what I do is I always go for the, put it like that, first of all. Look at this, look at the design, it's actually really nice. It's actually really, really nicely designed. You got the piece of chocolate on top, you got the nice wafer, you got the chocolate filling, the white on dark wafer. It's very, very sophisticated as a design. So this is really, really good. So the first thing we're gonna take, I usually taste vanilla first. What I'm afraid here is that the wafer is gonna be scented. And because it's scented, the vanilla will not be that present. So by tasting the chocolate, we're tasting the complete opposite. And when we do taste vanilla, like, okay, well, there's a contrast. Without further ado, wafer, chocolate wafer, Lady Sarah. Actually really nice. Really, really nice. That's in fact because definitely not the winner. In my book, these are good, but these are kind of grade of okay. So, that's a really good thing going on. Really good thing as well. When you taste the wafer, you really, really, really taste the wafer. You taste the chocolate. It's actually really good. Actually, really nice. The okay is coming from the chocolate itself. It's very flaky. You almost expect a not a jelly, but like a Nutella spread, right? And you get something with the same consistency as the wafer. Now, when it comes to consistency, this is really nice because you got the wafer that are super crunchy. You got the chocolate that's a bit crunchy, a bit dry in itself. It's very perfumey. They're really nice. Would I suggest them? As long as the wafer go, it's definitely higher tiers. We have one and only shit. This one is too hot. Salut, ça va bien?
Et toi?
Non, je viens de l'hôpital.
Quoi?
Je viens de l'hôpital.
Oh oui. Salut?
Je suis tombé.
Oui, non.
Je te jure. J'étais allé pour aller au Maxi.
OK.
Je suis revenu pour. Tu sais, à côté du métro, là, comme une petite cyclable.
OK.
Il y avait ce fort de travaux là. Il y avait beaucoup de. Comment on appelle ça? De poussière, il y avait beaucoup de. Tu sais, pas la poussière normale, la poussière de roche là.
Oh oui.
J'ai glissé. Je suis tombé sur le cul, pas. Je suis tombé sur le cul.
Est-ce que ça a marché, quoi?
Non, marcher, c'est correct. Je peux. Non, tout ce que je peux. Tout ce que je fais, c'est normal. C'est correct. La seule affaire que j'ai de la misère, c'est me pencher. M'asseoir. Une fois que je suis assis, c'est correct. Me relever, c'est terrible. Et là, à l'hôpital, il va donner un rayon X, parce que je ne vais pas m'asseoir, là. J'étais en douleur, il n'y a pas trop de monde, là. Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit?
Non.
Ton bas de colonne. Il appelle ça la queue de la colonne.
Oui.
Il est pas brisé, mais il y a un gros bleu. Il y a une grosse. Je ne sais plus quel terme qu'il a utilisé, mais il a dit qu'il y a un gros bleu.
Non.
Bon, qu'est-ce que j'ai compris, c'est qu'il y a eu du sang qui s'est fait.
Oui.
En tout cas, là, il m'a mis, regarde, j'ai de la misère à parler parce que là, je suis les médicaments, là. Je suis dans cette douleur. Mais ouais, sûrement, c'est sûrement du sang qui s'est formé, là, tu sais.
OK.
Fait que je peux pas m'asseoir, je peux pas me lever. Fait que là, il a dit, garde, je peux rien pour toi. Il m'a dit, je peux rien faire pour toi, c'est pas brisé, c'est même pas fracturé.
Ça va prendre du temps.
Il a dit, 3-4 jours, tu devrais commencer à être correct.
Ah, OK.
Mais comme je t'ai dit, tout est correct, sauf qu'il faut, je peux pas me pencher.
Et tu as dit à la vie, ça a évité des problèmes.
Ben oui, je sais.
Elle fait le dos.
J'avais l'air de quoi, moi, avec mes sacs d'épicerie à l'hôpital? J'avais un beau tarlat, là.
Non, mais regarde.
Et là, j'arrive pour m'asseoir à la. Tu sais, il y a une infirmière qui va pour travailler au comment il appelle ça, fuck? Au triage. Elle dit, monsieur, vous faites asseoir. Il a fallu que. Je lui dise ce que j'ai dit. J'essaye. Fait que ça fait que c'est pas si grave que ça, parce que je suis vraiment encore de marcher, là, mais. Faut que dormir à soir, ça va être difficile. M'asseoir, ça va être difficile. Fait que je voulais juste avertir que si jamais je te réponds pas ou je parle pas, c'est pas toi, ok?
OK, c'est bon.
Comment le docteur il était super gentil. Il était super gentil, il m'a fait faire des exercices.
T'as pas trop attendu à l'urgence?
Non, ils ont carrément pensé que je m'étais cassé les. Je sais pas s'ils pensaient que en fait, le garde. Quand ils m'ont quand même parlé, je sais ces médicaments, là, je suis encore ces médicaments, j'ai de la misère à. Mais eux, ils pensaient vraiment que j'avais cassé soit une hanche ou la colonne. Fait que là, une fois que ça a été fait, ils ont vu qu'il n'y avait rien. Fait que le gars, il a regardé mon bas, il a regardé mes fesses, en fait. Il a dit, ouais, ça va vraiment emmoché, là. Fait qu'il a fait des prêts de pression. Il a fait des prêts de pression. Puis là, il m'a dit, ça fait-tu mal, Il en a pogné un, j'ai dit, ça fait vraiment mal. Il a dit, ouais, il doit avoir une masse, il doit avoir un caillot quelque chose. Et apparemment, le corps, il va le détruire lui-même, là. Oui, il y a rien à craindre, c'est juste que ça. C'est pas fameux, là.
OK.
Là, j'ai dit, je peux te faire quelque chose. Il a dit,
J'espère que ça t'a donné une leçon, là.
il m'a dit, hey papa, je te jure, je suis à l'hôpital, là, dans le tata, là. Là, je reste debout. Je peux pas m'asseoir. Il y a des infirmières différentes qui m'ont dit de m'asseoir. J'ai dit, je peux pas. Fait qu'en tout cas, je vais juste te prévenir, ok?
OK, ça va.
Fait qu'encore une fois, merci, c'est gentil. Je devrais t'avoir. Il m'a donné. Ben, il m'a donné, là, en fait, là, c'est stupide. Là, il m'a donné l'ibuprofène. C'est comme du Tylenol.
C'est comme des aduls.
Ouais. Fait qu'il m'a donné 15, il faut que j'en prenne 3 par jour. Une au réveil et une au coucher. Puis une avec mon repas.
OK.
Puis c'est pas pire. Mais encore une fois, c'est quelque chose que je pourrais prendre au magasin, là.
OK.
Ouais. C'est que, regarde, prends toi, puis salut là pour moi. Puis t'avais raison, hein. Les spéciaux sont pas pires, là. Les pâtes de poulet sont vraiment bons. Les ailes de poulet à 6,58, c'est bon parce qu'avant, c'était meilleur. Avant, tu pognais à 50%. Là, ils ont monté le prix. C'est encore 50%, mais c'est juste que c'est plus cher parce que le prix est plus cher.
Ouais.
Fait que ça vaut vraiment la peine. Mais vraiment la peine.
OK.
C'est bon?
Ouais.
Et bye, papa.
OK, c'est bon. Bye.
Gluteum hematose. Hematose. I'm gonna call my mom after that. I'm gonna call my mom. I thought she was finishing at 9, she's finishing at 6. That's actually pretty good. And we're back. And we're back. Sorry about that. I wanted to literally do a 2-piece, but the phone got too hot. So sadly, very sadly, we're still gonna do it. It's not a big deal. Worst thing happened in life. Here we go with Lady Sarah vanilla wafer. As you can see, we didn't open them. There's literally 4 or 5 minutes that passed in between, so it's not a big deal. So these, I'm kind of more excited about them because I do prefer the taste of vanilla, right? They're a bit broken though, so I'm not sure if it's texture, the way they put it in the shelves. Here we go. It's really nice. But at the same time, I'm gonna say something very stupid. They remind me a lot of Rice Krispies. And I mean a lot. This is good. Pretty good to be honest. The taste is good. Very soft for the wafer. Vanilla is overpowering, but when the taste of vanilla, you don't care. And that's pretty much it. Fuck, they're delicious. They're really, really good. Out of the two, which one I prefer? I prefer the chocolates. I got a thing of my mustache on my nose. In my nose. No. Chocolate. They're both great. It's just that they're better contrast, that better texture. The mean between both was good versus the vanilla, which is very strong. Very, very strong. Not great. Yeah. Definitely. We'll buy again. And just for transparency. It's clearly because chocolate is great. Vanilla is great. But you really don't remember how good chocolate is until you ate it. Wow. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to Commentary Show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious 4th October 2025. Today we are coming out with our another one of our movie review. It is the one and only The Evil House, which is a movie that I watch a lot of clips on TikTok. So I watch clips on TikTok because it looks like a good movie, and then I got it for well, not for free, but I got it on Netflix, right? Which is something that I use. Evil House, I cannot tell you a lot about it. He said that Anthony Stars, which is Homelander, is an alternate reality where Homelander is a father of a family and is the not to be confounded with the alternate reality where Homelander is a police in a very racist hometown. So, cool. Let's get started. So the movie in itself, is it good? The movie in itself is, I found it really good. I had a lot of fun watching it. I think it's a great movie. It's a bit long here and there, but very, very, very good. I'm gonna be honest. One of the favorite movies that I had, because we also did a lot of horror movie review last year. One of my favorite movie was Babadook. Babadook was just insanely good. So with the House of Evil, it kind of remind me of that. It's a weird kid. He's very silent. He's showing sign of malnourishment. He's showing sign of being a bit messed up. And it's kind of cool because it's a small town. So there is this substitute teacher, Mrs. I don't remember her name. Demure. Denise, I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry. And she comes in and she sees the kid right away. She's like, "Yo, this kid is something is not going well with this kid." So this kid is getting bullied because, of course, his parents are a bit weird, right? And there's such a good thing that's going on because you don't know what's right, what's real in the movie, and what isn't. I'm gonna just give me a second. We have to change my position. We hurt us. Ouch! We hurt myself bad today. I fell on my tailbone. I went to the hospital too. It was badly bruised but not broken, so we're good, but it hurts like a mofo. They gave me Advils. They gave me ibuprofen, but it's Advils, right? So, great thing with the movie. The movie in itself is good because just like Babadook, you don't know if the kid is making it up. So the kid is hearing a voice, which is his sister, and she tells him, "Hey, they put me in the basement." Now, what is a really cool thing with this is you see the parents and you see how strict they are, right? There's also the girl from the interview, the girl that was dicking as not Seth Rogen, but James Franco character, she's really gorgeous. Oh, also the Last Christmas with Seth Rogen, Jordan Lewis, and Falcon from Marvel. There was also she did a bunch of things. She played in a bunch of really good things. What I really enjoy with that movie is, again, you don't know what's true. So, for example, right, you got the parents that are very, very strict, but the movie is put in a very weird sphere, and the really weird sphere is you see it through Peter, which is the son, eyes. So when you see his parents get really angry, is this his perception or are they really angry? And it's kind of cool because the mom, they're both extremely unhinged. They're both extremely crazy. There is the beauty of the movie in itself. I really enjoyed it. I really found it was a great movie. We've been watching Scream 4 today and it was shit. But this was a nice refreshment. The really good thing is it's a complete shitty life of the kid. So for example, he goes to school. He gets bullied. Because he gets bullied, he snitch. And then because he snitched, the guy is rougher with him. So he tells his sister. And then the kids get hurt, right? One of his leg is kind of broken. Really fucked up, right? And ultimately speaking, what we're talking about is snowball effect, which is great. And so the snowball effect, he ends up going to the house and the sister, this is so stupid because the sister ends up being an evil entity, right? And she's not an evil entity. The reality is she's deformed, and because she was deformed, so it's very complex. There's no clear explication in the movie. I'll do what I can, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it a proper job. So in the movie, you have the parents, right? And the parents are very odd. The father is extremely rough. He's extremely severe. He's scary. The substitute teacher comes in, and he puts Peter in the basement. Substitute teacher comes in, and she's like, "Yeah, well, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that, right?" And it's funny because when he puts Peter in the basement, his sister is like, "Yo, they put me in the basement." So it makes sense because they put her in the basement, right? And then the mom, she's completely insane. The mom, she's like, "Okay, well, guess what? We love you, Peter. I'm gonna make you some cupcake." The mom is completely insane. What she's gonna do is she's gonna be like, "Hey, Peter is afraid," so he calls his substitute teacher. "I need help." And then his mom is like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did that." And his mom, instead of giving him shit, she stopped him. Right? Now, this is really cool because there's a couple of things that the sister says. The sister is the main important thing. So, the way the movie is put is the whole movie you think the parents are evil. Then you realize the sister is evil, right? And you realize that the sister is evil because she knows what they did, right? This is super, 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 super good. Fucking mosquito bite. The movie made me really think about another movie, a game, which was Resident Evil 7 with Evelyn. Kind of the same situation, right? So the sister, she tells them, hey, they buried me in the backyard. And then Peter finds that they buried them in the backyard. Everything that she says so far is true. I think she says it's true. And then there's moments in the movie where the parents are really bad. For example, they're clacking their teeth, they're making a lot of noise, they look insane, right? Now, ultimately speaking, the scene that is the most revealing, and again, this is a perception. Is it the truth, or is just the way of the father to explain, hey, this is life, right? So they find it, they have a background full of pumpkin, and we're like, hey, the father said, look at this pumpkin. See that black moss? That's moisture. This is bad. This is impurity. If you leave it there, it'll infect all of the healthy pumpkin really quick. So what is meant to be told here is possibly that the sister was it's meant that the sister was infected and they couldn't kill her, so they buried her. Now, ultimately speaking, when the parents are acting weird, is the sister influence on them? Not in a way of they're controlling them, but in a way of, okay, well, guess what? They've been around her for too long. Now, reality is, why did Peter wasn't infected? We don't know. Reality is, what was really going on? We don't know, right? So then, right away, the kid who got a broken leg goes after Peter, and he brings his brother, and they're breaking the house down, and right away the sister kills them. Now this is a good plot. This is a really, really good plot. The really good plot, why? It's a really good plot because you make her evil, you make her a killer, but you're not killing important characters. You're killing bad guys. So basically, because she's a bad person. Because she's killing bad guys, we don't care, right? The movie itself is good. There's a couple of really, like, the parents did an excellent job. They did an excellent job. The kid feels emotionless, he feels boring, he feels bland, but he's supposed to feel bland. It's a guy that's really repressed, which is normal, right? The movie in itself is lacking because it is supposed to be a scary movie. The movie isn't scary at all. The parents are creepy. The parents are really deranged. But apart from that, there's nothing scary about that movie. And this is where I think there's some lack or something missing, if you'd like. And yeah, this is pretty much it. It's a great movie. I really recommend it. And listen, is it a movie that I watched 2 times? I already watched it 2 times. One on TikTok and one on Netflix. It's a really good movie. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. I went to the hospital. Ouch. I'm fucking hurting, people. I'm fucking hurting. Oh shit, I have to do the tournament tonight. I almost forgot. I got 1 gig. And I say go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got bloods in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. 827. Okay, I think I got you. 827, yes. 827. That is huge, bro. That is huge. 827. Okay. I need to reveal all of the timer on this one. All of the timers. 827. So now we're gonna do 345. Uh-huh. She does the same thing. Good. Because I can't hear on this one, the microphone is broken. And I say go. Okay. Aha. 1051 would be really nice. 1051 would be really nice. Show us predictable plans. Yes. That's good. That's good. That's really good. 10. Swampy. Babras, babras. Sup. Sup. Okay, good. Now we deleted a lot of videos, which is good. Shit. Ain't you dumb, dude? How's that gonna be uploading? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Duel. Duel. Oh. Welcome to frickin' Papa. I'm in a good mood today. Oh, Alfred Jan, thank you. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to the show. Because you're doing well, because you're having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 4th October 2025. Today we're doing another movie review. We're reviewing the one, the only Scream 4. Now, I don't know if you thought I was going to go with that, but we went with Scream 4. Scream 4, I gotta say, possibly out of the 4, the weakest. I gotta be honest, I didn't really enjoy the movie. From the intro scene, which was really good. So again, why did I like it? I think I was a bit tired. From the intro scene, that is kind of repetitive. It's two girls that are watching, two girls gets killed, but they also get killed because they're watching. And this is what's cool is it's such a good documentary because it is Scream 4, but it's Stab, which is the movie inside the movie 7. So like, wait a second. Like, this is moving forward a lot. There's a brand new cast of a very talented actor. We got Planeteer, we got a bunch of people, and they're super popular actors. So the fact that they got him is actually pretty insane. What I really enjoyed about that movie was the whole genre of it, which is kind of crazy. So you got, again, my favorite people, which is Cindy, who is now making a movie. You got Gail's Weather, who is now the wife of Deputy Dwight, which is Dewey. Cool thing, Dewey has a new police officer, and there's sort of something going on between them. We don't know what it is. And great news, Dewey and the one and only Mrs. Gail Winters are now husband and wife. I don't know what you're gonna think I was gonna say, other than a wife. So yeah, the movie itself isn't bad per se. It's just lacking very intensely. For example, and I want to love it, but it's so hard to love. It feels like a spin-off, but it's not a spin-off. And I'm being rough because when you look at it, it's actually a good movie. I just didn't like it. When you look at it, it's a bunch of students that are fanatics of the stab. Now, this is super cool because the Scream 4 does a thing and it does it really well. We are no longer talking about the killings of Westboro. We are actually talking about the killing in Stab. The Stab movie are more popular than the actual consequences of the action, and because they're more popular than the actual consequences of the action, then it does feel in this sense that the chill, bro. Chill. People be crazy, but that's stop. It's Friday. It's normal. It's not Saturday. It's not Friday. It's Saturday. It's nice because the Stab movie they have a fan club, right? So for example, there's literally a fan club where it's like, hey, Stab-a-thon, where they watch a 7 stab, and they have a really powerful scene. They have the movie itself is boring, but it's the movie itself is boring, but it's so good in itself. So, for example, it makes fun of it. So, for example, there's a scene where they watch a Sabaton and the whole crowd knows the lyrics or knows the word they're gonna say every single time. There's literal students that are baking, instead of having a class, they're having a filming club. And this is super cool because one of them has a machine that is live streaming. So again, I gotta shout out the fact that they're live streaming. It's amazing, right? It's super cool because the Stab movie. We're not filming the Stab movie. We're not inside the studio. We're talking about the Stab movie though. Gail Winters is having a midlife crisis, and she wants a scoop. So see, Gail Winter, we see her back at being our original self, which was very ambitious, very outgoing. I hurt my tailbone today. I fell badly and injured myself. I went to the hospital. So, long story short, because again, it's not the greatest movie, but it's not bad. Gail is going to go back to her roots. So she sees a scene and she puts some hidden camera. She's like, this is my chance. This is my chance for what to be a actress again, to be super important, to be notoriety wise important. But then her life is settled. She has the husband, which is Dewey. She lives a good life. She's making a killing. There's even a really cool thing because this is insane. It's the Stab that became so big. Now this is super cool because you install the Stab movie, and the second one you install the Stab movie, and the third one, and they're getting popularities. There's even the actress Alison Brie, which is the person that is kind of the manager of Gail Weathers, and she tells her like, "Hey, dude, it's a good PR stunt." There's a book signing, and there's somebody that get killed by Ghostface, and literally speaking, they said, "Hey, this is an amazing publicity stunt," but somebody was killed for reals. Now, what is insane is the fourth movie established a couple of things. We do not give a fuck about the Ghostface anymore. We give a fuck about the image of the Ghostface. So technically speaking, since the Stab movie are now bigger than the event of Wellsboro, the Stab movie, which are a movie, everybody thinks it's a movie, which is kind of cool because we saw it in the second one when we had a theater full of people wearing masks and having knife. It was really nice. So yeah, so we have the same thing, which is classic, like what's your horror movie? The movie makes fun of itself a lot, which is a good thing because, again, it's the fourth one, but it's a bad thing because you're not supposed to take. I didn't take the fourth seriously. For example, there's a girl that get called, right, and she says, "Hey, what's your favorite movie?" She does that as a joke, and we know that this is the sentence that Ghostface say usually, right? So all of this is just a proof that the Stab is more important, and Stab is a cringy horror movie versus Scream, which is actually pretty good. We got Sydney, who takes a lot of A's. She's not a mom, but it's like, okay, well, she's taking care of a girl, which is I don't remember who she is, but she's taking care of a girl, so she's in a motherly role. She's a lot older. Dwight again had this. We follow these people, and the sad thing is, everybody that we found, we couldn't really follow them, right? At the end, and this is what I was talking about, the third one. Some of these actors are insanely cool. And then we have a good critics, and this is cool because in every I had a mosquito bite here. Every single Scream movie has an ending scene where they explain the plot, and this, out of the every single plot, this explanation is my favorite, right? So you realize that a lot of people getting killed, and you're realizing that who you have. So my problem with the movie, my problem with the killer, they're putting the blame on a guy named Trevor. The whole movie, Trevor is the killer. Every time that they have a call from Trevor, it's Ghostface. Literally Ghostface, and she get killed. Now, what happened is so fucking stupid. In the first one, it was Stu and Mikey. In the second one, it was another duo, which I don't. It was the guy from the school and the mom. And the third one, it was the assistant and somebody else, I don't remember, right? But they always had a duo. Though you realize that the girl that Sydney was protecting, Jill, was actually a killer. But the reality is, you spend the whole movie establishing Trevor has a killer, right? And it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane because and itself the movie is really good. Don't get me wrong, just a bit lacking. There's a lot of scene that I actually endure, like for example, right? You establish Trevor as this character that is a killer, but he's a weak character. Nobody gives a fuck about him. There's a really good scene where there's this guy who is actually like tied up on a chair, and they ask him a question like, "Hey, what's your favorite movie?" And then you realize that this guy had a huge crush on the main character, which is one of the main character, which is Panettiere, right? Which is Panettiere, which is what's her name? What's her fucking name? And Hero, right? So in Panettiere, re-recording 16%. I'm gonna have to fix that. With Panettiere, what happened is, she tells the guy, "Hey, you should make a move. I'm horny. I'm lonely. I'm drunk. Make a move." And she saved him. She saved the guy that's on a chair. And the guy on the chair, he kills her, and he's like, "It took you 4 years to notice me. What the fuck?" And what is really cool is this goes back to the second movie. Is it because you watch all of those horror movies that they make you more violent? And the answer to that is we don't know, because in every single thing, except for the third movie, all of them were watching horror movies. So I think personally it is no, and this universe it can, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, Jill as a survivor, she explained like, "Hey, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go to school. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to work. I want to become famous, right?" And there's nothing in this town. There's nobody more famous than Sidney Prescott, the sole survivor of the original Woodsboro massacre, right? So Jill, what she does is she wants to survive, and she wants to survive, and by then, she kills everybody. She kills everybody, and this is really cool because what happened in the first movie is Mikey and Stu stab each other because they're insane, but also to prove that they're not the killer, right? Now, Jill does the same thing and she kills people, and then she's really hurt. So when she goes in, she's like, "Oh my god, I'm really a mess." She goes after Sydney, which doesn't work. She goes after everybody. And this is a cool thing. Sydney survive. Now, Dewey is afraid for Jill, so he reassures her, but she makes a mistake. She says, "Is Jill okay?" It's like, and Jill's like, "Gail, sorry. How come she know that I'm awake?" They realize that she's a killer because she made it on purpose not to kill her, right? And they realize that she's a killer. She's like, social media isn't my fame. Trevor, so what her plan was is she gonna blame all the kills on Trevor and then say they did it out of love. So they try to get at her. She's a victim, but she's also a survivor. She'll become famous. She'll become rich. She'll become popular, right? It's kind of cool because there's a guy with a camera filming. This is, "Hey, I'm gonna make it big," right? And one of his best friends is Jill, and Jill wants to make it big also, right? Because they have common interests. So this is what's cool. I had to say the favorite scene is probably the Sabaton. People reciting the line. The movie itself feels very good. It feels very good. When there's a good moment, there's good moments. When there's a good character, Jill is really well written. Jill is really, really well written. She doesn't do much in the movie, but when she does something, she actually pulls it off. Panettiere actually acted really well. It's good. It's not great. It's not, but it's good. You see young actors. You see like Kristen Bell, and it's super fucking cool. It's super fucking cool. But yeah, see, at the same time, in the first movie, I knew that it was Mikey. In the second one, I didn't know who it was. In the third one, I don't know what it was. But the biggest surprise was possibly Jill. The biggest surprise because she's a character that was a victim since day one. This was a character that we actually care about. So, yeah, I was very surprised. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. Don't Link, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2025. Just a quick announcement. I am so happy to say we are back on Wattpad. So as you guys know, we used to write on Wattpad. We started on Wattpad. Then my text, I wrote a story. It got deleted. So sadly we lost it. We restarted. Now am I doing the same thing? Absolutely. However, if they delete the story, I'll keep a backup, which I should have done since day one, right? So by keeping a backup, it doesn't matter if they show the story. I'll do another account, and we're back on writing. Then I just feel like Wattpad, yes, I was pissed, I was disappointed, but ultimately speaking, I did respect the rule, which is okay. It's their platform. They can do what they want. It's okay, but it's possibly one of the best moment that I had in my early career as a content creator. I loved it. I love Wattpad. I was talking to people on a daily basis. I was talking to people, different people, which is still today. I sometimes do it, most of the day I don't. Wattpad was a very close-knit community. And yeah, so we're back on it. I'm mostly going to be writing corn, so if you're not 18 and older, please don't follow me there. Sorry. That was nice. That was very romantic. I'm excited. I miss Wattpad. I think I think, like, for example, right? It's kind of the perfection in itself, because when you look at what media I have YouTube, which is basically elaborate for my videos. We have TikTok, which is basically more of a live platform. We have Twitch, where we get to play video games. We've got Wattpad, where we get to write. even coughing, it hurts. I'm not feeling good, guys. I'm getting injured pretty badly today. Even have to go to the hospital. Yeah. But yeah, back on Wattpad. I'm gonna let you guys go because your boy needs to do a tournament. Love ya, take it easy. Peace. Okay, for now, let's get the tournaments. Fuck. Who are you? I'll tell you. Okay. Fuck. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another commentary show. Because I'm doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2025. Welcome to our Tower Talk, but not any Tower Talk. We are doing a tournament Tower Talk. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get this show on the freaking road. I'm excited. It's been so freaking long since we did a Tower Talk. Oh, I have to end this. Yeah. Not before I pick up the diamond. Again, for playthrough, not too shabby. Tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, but the day after. I would like it to be tomorrow, though. I would really, really like it to be tomorrow. I would love to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we're starting a new playthrough, which is gonna be the no commentary playthrough. I know that I talk a lot, so this is gonna be cool. We'll do an intro scene for the playthrough, and that's it. We'll never talk about it again. I'm gonna be filming. I won't even mention it. Now we have a little bit of a problem. That problem is the batteries here are at 10%. I have to go normal. AFK. There you go. Open. There you go. Perfect. So, again, welcome back to another video. If you're doing well, the tournament we are gonna be trying to do as good as possible. I don't know how good we can do. We got 10%, but with 44 minutes here. So we'll finish the storage and the battery here. I don't give a single what. So why the others? Because I think after this event I will no longer buy Battle Pass because we're broke. We're really broke, and we're really broke. And then I want to do another one because I was supposed to do a playthrough called No Commentary, right? But then I had an idea to do an evolution playthrough, which is something I already talked about. The evolution playthrough is as simple as perfect. The evolution playthrough is as simple as I'm gonna have a three-fold phone. One fold is the tower. Two other folds are possibly, I don't know, maybe a TikTok live, maybe a YouTube live, maybe a Twitch live. It would always be something, and it will always have the background in the tower in the background, which is fantastic. And then you'll see how much I worked every single day, how much we're doing every single day. So this is kind of cool. The no commentary, however, will be a playthrough that there's no comments. So it's gonna be called the voiceless. We're gonna do a video to introduce it. When I'm talking about no comments, I'm talking about there's no mention of it, and a tower talk. So it's gonna be kind of funny because like, okay, well, what proof that this is your playthrough? Which I would have to believe me. We have this. We have just a lot going on. Again, the crown is doing so freaking fantastic because the crown is this product is from Malaysia. Oh. Somebody told me that the product was from Malaysia. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're possibly commenting on a video that is years old. So that's kind of funny. Cool. So, just 5 playthroughs seems to be good. I'm excited for get the Evo. The documentary is good, but at the same time, am I super excited? Not really. I think I'll do Tower Talk. But what I do usually is I do Tower Talk for the Resistance Reborn, which is, we haven't done in a while because Resistance Reborn right now is totally idle. We don't need to input anything. Yes, we click sometimes because we have the perks to do. First of all, we got the perks, we got the upgrade our stuff, but ultimately speaking, we're doing pretty good. We have a large amount of coin. You know what I should have done? Should have done freaking walls, dude. I should have done freaking walls. I would have gotten so freaking far with walls. Damn! Because we can do walls. We got 100,000. Wait, no. I think walls is 500 million. Yeah, we could have done super critical hit though. Because I believe the next playthrough that we're gonna get is 400, and I hope it is. If it is, hell yeah. If it isn't, well, what am I supposed to do? Since I don't have a lot to talk about today, we went to the hospital, so your boy is feeling pretty bad. When I say pretty bad, I mean pretty freaking bad. You're my soda pup. So we'll see what product they're talking about. No. Scream was voice. Ah, shit, dude, that's bad. That's really bad. At least they didn't take the house, the Haunted House. They did copyright Scream though. Why is it bad? Because we did watch Scream 4 today, and I think it's gonna be a very long period, which I think it's gonna be muting the video. Ooh. That's so cool. Thanks for the info. Nice. Somebody told me that the product come from somewhere else. Like I didn't know it was. So yeah. I'm sorry guys, today I don't feel good. I was on my bike and I slipped and I fell on my ass and my tailbone is really in a bad state. Because we got nothing to say. Again, is it the am I the best person to talk now? We're gonna be reading this season. Things like to finish the season shop early. Night shop, I did it too. Too many members with zero activities. Here we had previously talked about 5 days without signing on being the time frame to kick member. We are still letting go total contribution each period, so not sure if we should look to change that or not. Make it 5 day or no contribution over a week. Because if anyone gets 25, we have people get on what. Because if everyone gets 25, we have 750. So if we have people on 25 without chess, like crazy, and we should kick the bottom people unless they say something. That makes sense to me. Didn't know if anyone else had input. To reach 25 is no big deal in my opinion. It's not. Future banners, I think Tiger's suggestion isn't unreasonable. Unless someone voids that they're going on vacation. Agree on 5 day. They're talking about how many people are not doing what they're supposed to do, and it's funny because I don't think I am. Yeah, so just a bad day. The crown is doing super well. We reached today and today only. We reached lap speed 20, level 28, 98. Sorry, in the 98. It's super good. Why? Because it is 23 days. So it's 2 levels away. No! Wait a second. I gotta check something. Yeah, there's another level after that. I thought it was finished after that. I thought it was finished. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. No, you still got shit to do, bro. You still got shit to do. Personally, we're going well. Why do I need to feel the need to have more playthrough? Just because I love the tower so much. I watched the 4 tower that we have, and it's just a beautiful sight. And you just have so much time and so much effort in there that is kind of insane. It would be nuts not to pay. It would be nuts not to do more. Now I got a great news. No matter what, after this this tournament, we'll have enough to unlock my other card. Now, technically speaking, I will only be able to upload it, get it tomorrow because this will finish at midnight, and we are at 10%. Okay. I think I'm going to be needing more storage because this phone, the microphone died, so I don't know which video is which is a big problem. It's not such a big deal, but still. I would like it for it to be better. We reached 25, which is great. I token 50 gen, 25 metal, 20 stone. Thank you so much. It's nice to see that the stone, the metals. Ooh, by the way, metals. We have enough? I think we do. If we do. So we're gonna be buying the autumn leaves and the autumn forest. Thank you so much. We're missing 5. So now, of course, I would like to buy. Damn. 1. We got Death Ray. That's huge. Death Ray is huge. I got 2. Death Ray is huge, dude. It's humongous. How much card do I need to buy again? They got 43 cards, so that's about 860. Yeah, I feel like we're putting effort, and at the same time, it's idle. There's a lot of people that are more knowledgeable of the game that I am, which is super cool. But if I can do something, at least do that, right? So now, what I'm gonna do is something that good. Okay, perfect. 25. I think the only one that didn't get 25 is a crown, but it finishes tomorrow. Tomorrow we're good, and we're gonna be able to play. I forgot to buy the Shrinking Ray, which I don't really mind because I wasn't that interested in. But it would have been nice to have every single module. Yeah. So what did the guild say in the Vendetta verse? You know I can think of. You're my little birdie. Doing more things in my room. Such a good boy. Du, 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 du. Cass and Doug, am I right? Cass and Doug, am I right? Okay. So what did the beautiful Vindiverse say? I got this, 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 this. We literally have every single treasure not activated. Oh, I gotta check if Resistance I'm able to get something. Resistance I also have to pay more attention. Resistance is going well. It's just a bit boring because nothing is really going on. And already we're having not problem per se. No. 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 There's a ad gem event. That's the first time. Schnitzel. I didn't know that's. I didn't know there was a ad gem. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is so bad. Because now I have to watch the ads, but I didn't watch ads for 5 days. Because we're not supposed to. Shit. Okay. Guild. How's my fave peeps? Woot, woot, woot. Okay, good. So the people on Crown, on Vendettaverse talks a lot more, which is great. Because the Dragonfly is a bit too lacking, but we have a good group. Okay, my first ultra weapon were ILM, Smart Missile, and Spotlights. Where's your ultra weapon? Your luck is very bad. I give you one tip to reroll ultra weapon. Use a device, one device, okay, so that we read. Fudge just told me I'm now, okay, so that we read. Let's try Happy Tower B Daydar. If I don't know if I'm lucky, number 2. Then was Island, then GT, then DH, Dark Hole. Then Death Wave. It's not Dark Hole, it's Black Hole, baby. Nice batch. 10 and champion. Top 5 at couple, 100. Wow, bad luck this time in pool. That's nice. Avok Brinder, Avok is mythic and Bean currently. I thought it Bean once I make it, okay. Bats, what's your LTS? I don't know. Love that relic too. I don't know what that is. What's going on, but I've begun dropping out of champion and falling. That I read. Oh my god, sorry. Probably more people getting Ascent module that are, okay. Been wondering how Super Tower work. Super Tower is one of my fave because you get an animation. There you go. You know I can think of do. Banna, you're my soul. We watched K-pop Demon Hunter yesterday. It was pretty good. Correct. It's been a massive boost for me. Managed to unlock as mod. Yeah, max it permanently. It's amazing for SL. But like, ooh, I know that's what's keeping me down. No auto gem clicker. Since I'm on iPhone, I see everyone and their dog have like will play the same amount of time as me. I one roll on the floor laughing. I think Volt unlock helps, to be honest. On iPhone, the gem stack Volt. I don't know what that is. Also think I had okay. We are the same legend brackets. Looks like I'll be 8. Seems like I'm dropping to 14. More went 40 extra. Okay. Nice. So more people talking about how they're feeling about the game and yeah, this guy's nice. He told me that that I was talking about was from Liga. You too, brother. And hey, seemed like a good dude. Okay, listen. I think I have to do Battle Nights. Guys, I'm gonna be boring AF. By the way, since we're not talking about the tower, I want to talk about the tower a bit. Same time, I don't know. I feel like lately, I don't know. I've been a bit. We had motivation issues. The tower once again saved my ass because I could do like the tower every single day. My father recently discovered a page for YouTube, and he's like, "Okay, well, you put a lot of time in the tower. How do you do it?" I'm like, "I have five devices." And it's like, "No way." So that's kind of cool. I keep on talking about the 5 device because I was thinking about doing a run on the computer, but My problem is, on the computer, I don't know how much time I've got. And I don't know if it's a good idea. Because the computer itself would be a great idea, right? Don't get me wrong, the computer itself would be a great idea. Because now we're about to buy a phone just to play. Just to play the tower, which is stupid. But hey, whatever it takes, baby. Whatever it takes. It's a shame because me and my father talked about, what was it? Kind of like not a reward, but it's like, hey, if you're gonna put money and the game or and the content, you have to make it out profitable. You have to make it out, right? Fuck, I'm tired. I'm gonna be boring, guys. So, you know what? Fuck it. I got an idea. Okay, so tier 3, we got silver, got rank 94. What grade are we in today? We are in 10. If I get 8 more, we are 9. If I get 100, we're... Yeah, if I get less than 100, we're tier 1. But still, we got so much time. I don't know why they do that. Like, for example, if it's finishing at 8, well, I guess. Because usually when you finish at 8, you give till 10 for people to finish. Because they did make the tournament easier and quicker to do. So that should have been a dead set, right? You're my soda pop, yeah. Should possibly get an energy drink because your boy is exhausted. Usually I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Super tired. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but at the same time, hey, who isn't? So now we're gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until the tower dies, the Resistance Reborn dies. The reason why we're starting tomorrow for the new playthrough, I want to get in a half of an event, which is tomorrow, to prepare. And tomorrow is perfect because tomorrow is Sunday, and we do not have anything until the what am I saying? We don't have anything until Wednesday, which is when I usually do it. So if I can wait until Wednesday, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good to go. We're gonna be very good to go. And I can make it out of gold the first try. Am I happy that we got Death Wave? Yes. Death Ray. I am super happy. Because Death Ray, if we're continuing... the thing is, I had upgraded my attack because my attack was... Well, it's depending. We have upgraded the attack because the attack is going to be great for everything. However, if I'm being completely honest, it is dependent on the next ultra weapon. If I get Black Hole, I'll be a happy camper, but if I get Death Wave, I'm going to have to upgrade health. I would like to get Death Wave more than Black Hole, but still. So we ended up being tier rank 11. We ended up at wave 110. So we'll see how it goes, which is weird because, yeah, I'm supposed to be way more than that. So 110 is supposed to be in 8th place. If I'm in 8th place, we get 19 stone. Technically speaking, if I get, even at the 30th wave, we get the ultimate weapon. I can't wait to see what we get. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, so now you gotta upload a little bit, bro. Gotta upload a little bit. Okay. Tower talk. $500. I love this. I love this. So now what we have to do is press pause. Okay. Straight gig, baby. Good. What time do we have? 2.7. Oh, hell yeah. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't blink as you're buying. Welcome to the show, because you're doing well, having a wonderful day on this 24th October 2025. Hope you guys are doing well, having a wonderful day. Today I'm coming in here to do a small video, a rant video. So I've been having problem with a friend, and the peculiar friend was going through something. I was there for the person, and I had some false hope that I could fix something, and I cannot say much because I don't want to. I don't want to throw this person on the bus, but sometimes you feel like there's not necessarily motivation for you helping this person, but at the same time you're like, okay, well, this is kind of your chance, This is kind of your chance, and I don't know, and it sucks because me and this person had a past, and then we had a past before that, and then we had a present, and I'm sure we have a future, but it's only when this person isn't feeling great. There's fireworks. There's fireworks. No. There's fireworks. Literally fireworks. 5% batteries. Shit. I don't know why there's fireworks. There's fireworks. Fuck. I don't know why. Was there not supposed to be fireworks? What is it today? Fireworks. Lachine. Okay, well, give me a couple of seconds, guys. Went to the hospital today. I fell on my back and badly injured myself. I don't want to say it, but I'm next to paralyzed. Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to our show. Hope you guys are doing well, having a wonderful day on this 4th October 25. I want you guys to hear something. They literally have fireworks. Literally had fireworks, and of course, in the day we go to the hospital, and we injured ourselves. So this is the first fireworks that I know are there, and I'm not gonna see. I mean, I'm pissed off because I would love to see them. I love fireworks. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. As we walks are having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2005. Yes, you're hearing fireworks in the background. I would love to see them, but I got injured today. Even went to the hospital, so I'm gonna miss them, which is a shame. I would love to see them. This is the moon on this 4th October 2005. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, that's a bummer, guys. That is such a bummer. I would have loved to see. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Ah. 2. Uh, 34 minutes for Tower Talk. 34 minutes for Tower Talk. Are you kidding? Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll do what? We'll do this. How much is this? Okay, so 604 and 608. 604 and 608. 604 and 608. I got a new follower, dude. Sheesh. I got a new follower. Good. I just want to fucking film. But I don't have the storage because I'm a dumbass. Fun cash.
Je voulais parler à ceux qui... There's a new Final Fantasy game that came out. Parce qu'il fallait qu'il faut... Assholes, là? Assholes, là?
Fireworks are done. Okay, so how much storage do you have, dude? How much storage? 19? 19. Which gives you what? The angel took in the crowd. Oh, I get that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, baby. That's good. Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah, shit, baby. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 16:08. 16:08. Please tell me that you did it. Please, ink. Please tell me that you did it. 16:08. Nice, ink, you did it. Holy shit. That's huge. That is humongous. And I know how to get some space also. I know how to get some space. Eight. Hate me, hate me. Don't blink, it's your blank. Welcome to our show. Because doing also having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 4th October 2025. Today we're having a little bit of a laugh with this video. Today we went to the hospital because we injured ourselves badly. So my tailbone is bruised, badly bruised, and then you just heard fireworks. And this is the first time I think in 4 years where I wasn't feeling, or physically speaking, I wasn't good enough to go somewhere, because we heard fireworks. And I was like, oh, I want to go to fireworks. And even if I was in pain, I was going to go there. It was a couple minutes ago, and then you can hear that they're done. So just a fun fact that for the, I don't know. It's just, there's so many times where I remember making videos here. Last time we went firework, we made videos here. We literally run out to get the fireworks. So that was super sweet. I really did enjoy that. Ultimately speaking, hey, it's kind of a funny, kind of like a, I don't know how to say this. It's just, to me, it's funny. To me, it's a show that I'm a slave of what I think is good content. I'm a slave of what I think is gonna happen. The world outside us, we think there's excitement. Yes, right now we're busy, we're making content, and if I was feeling a bit better, if I didn't go to the hospital today, I would have went. But even then, and this is insane, because at the time that I find it, it would have been done. So at first I was like pissed off. I was annoyed at the fact that I wasn't able to go and get it. But even if I was able to get it, I would have done what, a couple minutes, and that's it. So just a stupid thing. And just think it's funny because I tend, as a person, but also content creator, I tend to focus on the things that I cannot control, the things that are so small and so stupid that they shouldn't matter, but they do matter. And oh my God, Atlantis! Oh my Atlantis! 4%, 3%. Damn, dude. Damn, 2%. He's gonna die. He died. And that's how we have to go. We have to go, people. I have to go. I'm sorry. Shit, it died. It died on me, man. It died on me, hermano. It died on me, hermano. Good. Okay.